Hey there, let me show you how to really use Waves Tune on your vocals to sound really good. Now this is the plugin and it's really easy to use, even though it seems like there's a lot going on. Trust me, it's real easy. There are just a few parts that you need to focus on. So the first part is setting the key and the scale, okay? As with any tuning program, you need to set the key and the scale to match your production. In this song, the key is A and the scale is minor, okay? So A minor. So I'm going to come right here and then click natural minor. Yours could be in major scale or a different key. Just click the key and the scale relevant to your production. Now the next part you need to worry about is this section right here. This is where the tuning really happens. Yeah, you can mess around with the range, but most of the time I recommend you leave it on generic, okay? So the speed and the note transition are the next most important buttons that you need to worry about. So the speed is just simply how fast this plugin snaps your vocals into the right note, okay? Because sometimes when you're singing and you go off key or off the correct note, it tries to snap it back in. So how quick does it do that? Now if I make it faster, that is, the smaller the number, the faster it gets. You can see 0.1 is smaller than, you know, maybe 11. So the smaller the number, the faster it flattens it or snaps it into that key and scale. And then the note transition is simply how much tuning you want, basically. Okay, so for example, if I make it or bring it all the way down here, you're going to hear it sound a lot more exaggerated, more like that robotic vibe. And when I relax it, you get more of that natural vibe. Now, the thing with getting a natural vibe is you have to adjust both of them to get a good balance. So most times, I don't really recommend you use the link button, because sometimes, especially if that goes off key a lot, you may want, you know, more transition or more speed, because sometimes if the artist goes off key a lot, you may want the speed to be much faster and you may not want that robotic vibe going on. Okay, so this controls how much tuning, you know, you get. So if I bring this all the way down here, typically I recommend you bring both of them down here and then you simply adjust, especially the note transition, you simply adjust how much tuning you want. So this is how the vocal sounds untuned.
Time for trouble, but you don't give me what I need. Anything you do is on you, so don't you blame me for this. Love add into the fire, don't you?
All right, so we can hear some flat notes in there. So if I turn it on, this is on the exaggerated settings.
Time for trouble, but you don't give me what I need. Anything you do is on you, so don't you blame me for this. Love add into the fire, don't you?
Now, some people may like this setting, but I think it's a bit too much for this song, okay? So if I want to ease up on that, especially on that robotic feel, all I have to do is come to this note transition and relax it. Now, what number you pick is entirely up to you, okay? But let's have this maybe at 20, somewhere around 20.
Time for trouble, but you don't give me what I need. Anything you do is on you, so don't you blame me for this. Love add into the fire, don't you?
So you can hear that it sounds a bit more natural now, but you can still hear the effect working, but it sounds more natural compared to the earlier setting. Now, again, remember I said this is how fast it snaps the note into scale. Now, if I don't want it to snap so fast, maybe I want to preserve a more natural vibe, especially with the artist, maybe it's doing some riffs and runs, you don't want it to snap too hard, you can relax it here, okay? But this artist isn't doing too much, so this can work, but let's assume maybe that's the case. I can relax it here.
Time for trouble, but you don't give me what I need. Anything you do is on you, so don't you blame me for this. Love add into the fire, don't you?
If we listen closely, you can hear some pitch correction vibes. I want it to sound a lot more natural, so I'm going to raise it up right here.
Time for trouble, but you don't give me what I need. Anything you do is on you.
Then I can also ease it up right here.
Time for trouble, but you don't give me what I need. Anything you do is on you, so don't you blame me for this. Love add into the fire, don't you?
So when I turn it off,
time for trouble, but you don't give me what I need. Anything you do is on you, so don't you blame me for this. Love add into the fire, don't you?
so you can hear the flat notes when it's off and when it's on. And if you have multiple instances of this plugin loaded up, maybe you have for your other lead vocals and for your backup vocals and harmonies, you don't have to go and set everything again. All you can just do is just click send to all. So let's say, for example, I'm going to load another instance right here. Let's say I have this. Now you can see this is a different scale. it's not chosen yet, chromatic A. So when I come to this guy and I click send to all, you can see that it's sent to this other plugin. So it receives from all other plugin. If maybe you want to send to a particular plugin and you don't want this plugin to receive it, if I click this, I can turn off receive. So when I click send to all, you can see that it doesn't receive it. So that feature is helpful. It saves you some time when you have multiple plugins for tuning. And the good thing with this plugin is that it's not as heavy as some other pitch correction software. It does spare your CPU and gives you really good results and gives you more control when tuning. So that's how you use this plugin to get great results on your vocal. You don't need to do too much, real smooth and easy. And if you like how this vocal mix is sounding, it's from the SCtuts Afro vocal mixing preset. You can get it, the link is in the description. All you have to do is drag and drop on your vocals and it works. There's also the preset for light tuning for waves plugin, heavy tuning. There's also for Autotune, and there's also for the stock plugin tuning program. So you have 3 different options to pick from to get your pro level vocal mixing results.
Time for trouble, but you don't give me what I need. Anything you do is on.
So if I turn off the preset, this is how the vocal sounds.
Time for trouble, but you don't give me what I need. Anything you do is on you.
And if you like how it sounded, don't forget, link is in the description. So if you found this helpful, like and subscribe for more tutorials, tips, and tricks. Cheers.